On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate. Get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you over there got long last night and you took profits. Because Bitcoin is flying. What's going on, gang? Good to see you. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful morning. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Bitcoin's dumping as we speak, ripping right through the VWAP, coming into an order block. Will it continue to rip to the upside, or will we come back all the way down with the Trump announcement at 3 o'clock? Whoa, this is a good dump. Let's go and check it out, man. Slapping into our order block this morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Are we going to get long right now? We should hit it. Ooh, it's tempting to press the buy button. I don't know. I think that would be a FOMO no-mo trade. I don't know if we should take it. I don't think we're gonna. No trades right now. We did give the long for Bitcoin down at the bottom, and on Solana, double whammy in the Discord. The Discord is absolutely. I mean, it's the Discord, guys. Oh man, I love the family in the Discord. You guys are incredible. Big rollover here. Coming back into our first level of support. Order block retest continuation, losing VWAP aggressively, which does suggest more downside, guys. So no trade yet. Good morning, everybody. We're talking about trucks. Okay, we're talking about trucks. You know, I want to buy a Ferrari. Everybody should know that by now. I'm Italian. Come on, guys. I want a Ferrari, you know. However, I would like a truck, like a day-to-day, you know. The wife's got her car. She's got a beautiful 4Runner. Runs like a charm. Indestructible Toyota for life. But, you know, I want a truck. You know what I mean? I want a truck. I want, like, a truck. Now, a Cybertruck? I don't know. A bit too flashy for me, you know, Cybertruck. And it's not... I'm not an electric kind of guy, you know? Yeah. And electric, it doesn't make sense in the cold, guys. It doesn't really, you know. I would like the FSD, though. Like, just sitting back and trading while driving. That would be pretty cool. Dumparelli, man. We're coming down, baby. We're coming down. Dump. What's going on with this, man? How's everybody doing? Are you guys saying good morning? I better see it. The TRX RAM is pretty cool, yeah. I like the GMC Denali. Yeah, the GMC Denali is pretty cool, man. I don't know if I go Yoda. Like, I don't know if if I want a truck, like, I gotta get a North American kind of muscle, you know, like a Ford Raptor, the TRX, Dodge Ram, the Denali, you know, wild. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. This is aggressive. We finally got to the turbo zone, everybody. Look at what happened when we got to the turbo zone. At least I told you about we ran away from the turbo zone yesterday. The Discord got long here. Some of you guys held it, Choppy City. We got to the turbo zone. Look what happened. Now we're trying to hold the turbo zone. Big sweep this morning. What's Solana doing? Sweeping to our buy box again. Yeah. Multiple bearish divergence up here. Mitigation of the low. Rotation back down. So this is no trade right now. See how it reacts at VWAP here. It's nice volume this morning, everybody. Shout out to you guys, man. Thank you for bringing the volume this morning. How is the volume? I've adjusted the volume here on the stream a couple times. Check. We good? I think it's good. Crispy. All right, push back up, VWAP slap, continuation down possibility right now. So this will be obviously a retest of resistance right in here. So we look for a sell in here. We have downtrending momentum, break a structure. Yeah, this is really not a place where I'm comfortable taking a trade just yet. We'd like some structure to materialize here after creating all this liquidity last night. So lots of liquidity in here for us to come back and take. Whee! Okay, so we're looking to possibly come here. We also have a big target of 116,000. Just front running our box last night. Damn, I hate when she front runs the box, man. And we'll see. This is up only though. So for me, it's like you should have had like a trend line here, right? Because like we talk about momentum a lot in our Discord. And it's just very simply like, it takes the thinking out of it, right? If this does not break, you don't close the trade, right? Obviously, this happened overnight. I took a Solana trade down here, $2,500. Happy days. I didn't trade anymore, but we did prepare the Discord for this move, which is always something good, man. I'm really happy with the way the Discord has been performing lately. I think a lot of the guys are doing well. And if they're not, we're going to have some words. No. Let's say good morning to everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Alexander G, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? Drive safely into work. Please, please, please smack up those like buttons, she says, on your way in. Have a beautiful day, everybody. 8 Breath, good morning. 2060, good morning. Good to see you. Adele, good morning. Greek, JR, call me Dave, Steve Hick. AlexOCrypto, good morning. Not a lurker. Good to see you, AlexOCrypto. I'll try to remember. Steve Hickey. I like calling people lurkers anyways, man. You know, we need the lurkers. The lurkers are important too. Jesse Haluk, good morning, my friend. Shriyam Pandi Gear Mahaba. Crypto Rob, what's going on, gang? Good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Chris Reitz, Muckin, good afternoon. Good to see you. How you doing? Avi Moore, Jesse, Milan, Crypto Assassin. What's going on, man? How you doing? I love the Otter PFP, man. Is it a PFP? Is that what you call a picture? A PFP? Profile picture, right? Profile picture, PFP. I don't know. I'm learning these things, man. If you didn't know, the Otter Gang has a... Guys, tomorrow I'm cutting it off, though. We're doing the family photo, okay? Look at this, man. Lurkers. We got chemists. We got painters. We've got ninjas. We got boxers. Remove the background, please. Remove the background, please. We got lurkers. We got Dobermans. We got Gangster ninja, greatest of all time, wearing his Jordans. We got muscles. We got muscles, baby. We got muscles. We got Rastaman, Yassine, brother. Okay. We're working on the family photo. We're updating the family photo. Because you guys are family, right? You guys all looking handsome. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. I do appreciate it. What's going on, Andrew Cameron? How's the baby going? Hopefully happy and healthy. Are you done with the black poops? The black poops kind of threw me off when I was like new dad, you know? And the poop's black. Did you know that for like the first couple months? The poop goes from black to green to yellow sometimes. It's weird, man. It's a weird experience, man. Black poo. Andrew Cameron, Mortimer Duke, Farhad. I guess we shouldn't talk about black poop in the morning. K-Pack, Trace, Async. What's going on? Good to see you, man. Albert, Rajag, Cook, Grace with Bob. Mortimer Duke, Hamid Reza Kabari. What's going on? I tried, man. Matrix, Sanjar. Mr. C, what's going on? Good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here and saying good morning. Don't be weird. Joshua Parr, Shri and Pandy. So a little chop at the WAP, right? This is we're begging to not just sit at the, I'd rather just dump, if we're being honest here. Like, please just dump. Get away from VWAP. Because yesterday, that chop at the WAP, guys, how horrible was this? Oh my God. Put a 1 in the chat if this was absolutely dog shit. And I will swear for that, and I will not get in trouble because this was absolutely. What did Trader Geo say? The price action is absolutely grim. He was speaking British yesterday, guys. He had lost the plot. Absolutely lost the plot. The price action was grim. My God. Mandara, Febril, Dusty, good to see you. Chantel, Isaac, just a sub. Dusty Hunt, Mortimer Duke, Philly Skills. Sets a Raptor. The Raptor sounds good, but it's still a Ford, man. My grandfather had a Ford his whole life. Mark Rudderham. Jesse. Doo-doo. What's going on? He shorted? Good job, man. Where's your target? Your target, well, you got all this liquidity, so you shouldn't, I would say 107, 108 should be your main target. So this should be your main take profit. If you're going to look for a swing down, that's where we're mostly looking. You have some stops on the way. So depending on your level of patience, you could do something like that. So we'll see. What else do we got here? Noob Gecko, good morning. Good to see you. Crypto24, Crypto Assassin, good to see you. GMC Denali, yeah. Yeah, I like the Denali. The interior and stuff just looks sick, man. We should go truck. GMC Denali. We should go truck shopping. GMC trucks and SUVs. GMC just got a grill, man. It's like grilling, you know? Yeah. Except we're not in Ontario. All right. What do we got here? The Canyon. That's for like small. That's like you got a small Willy truck. The Sierra HD. The future. Look at that ugly ass Hummer, man. Who wants that ugly ass Hummer? No one wants that ugly ass Hummer. SUVs. Where's my Sierra EV Denali? That's horrible. Where's the Denali, man? I don't want your. Come on. Anyways, price is moving up. Dodge all the way. I like the look of the TRX. Chevy truck and a Honda can conquer the world. A man with a Chevy truck. I don't know about a Honda, man. I've never had a Honda. I've been a Toyota guy forever, man. Volume's good. Awesome. Jessica Gulia. Buongiorno. Come stai? We're working on my Italian. It's terrible Italian. It's Fugazi Italian. It's like there's Giorgio Armani, and then there's my Italian, which is Giorgio No Money. You know, it's a very it's butchered. It's butchered. However, I do pay respect to my nono and my heritage. Sound is good. Thank you, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Goof, Dogan, what's going on? Raf, Shubham, Yushan, Daniel, Progress Forward, Darius, good morning. Jonah, Ryan Smith, love you too, bro. Cajun Crypto, Petco, good morning. Petco, is that like a pet company? Good to see you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. You guys are incredible. I don't like EVs, and Cybertruck looks like something. Yeah, Cybertruck's cool, man. Like, it's just like EVs in Canada, in my opinion, does not make sense. I always think about. I saw this in the news. Like, someone went from like Montreal to I don't know. It's this ski place. I can't remember the Rideau something. Man. Anyways, they're driving. It's like a 400-kilometer drive, which is we call this a piece of piss in Canada. That's just going to your neighbor's house. Okay. So it's 4 kilometers, right? And the EV says it can go 500, right? So there should be no problem, right? And because of the weather, the EV only got like 330 kilometers. This is like middle of the winter, right? So you're here in like Canada, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, as we say. And you have your car is dead, so you don't have any heat. So you better not open the damn window. Okay? You better have blankets. You better have flares. And you better have a CAA membership, which is a towing service that comes and helps you. And I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy because the cold doesn't give me my mileage, you know? That's just my opinion. Imagine being that person. You're like, man, I'm going to sue the living beep out of this stupid-ass EV company. I do not want to be that guy. You get a big diesel fat truck, gas-burning, Ford dually wheeling, truck melting, smoking, coal-burning machine. Anyways. That's just me. No replacement for displacement, okay? Don't want to be that guy, man. Solana? Oof. Nice pump, guys. This is cool, man. Solana leading the way, man. This is good. Exciting. Solana's at 4.5%, man. We gave the Solana long. Now, if you are in our Discord, we gave the Solana long right here, guys. GG's to the gang, man. We broke a momentum continuation trade, guys. This was given in the Discord. You want to see it? I'll show you. I do not mind. Showing you guys the idea. Because we're always prepared here in AlexOCrypto's Discord, and I constantly update you guys. Here's the Solana long. There we go. Oh my God. So good. So we were following Solana on this downtrend, and we were just waiting for the momentum to break. It was so good, man. It was so good. I took the trade. I took the scalp. I say scalp, and I absolutely slapped Solana here. We slapped Solana for $2,500. Sorry, $24.97.87. Okay, but it's ripping. Okay, Bitcoin trying to push up, flip VWAP now, breaking momentum, trying to push to the upside. No trade for me. Still waiting. Don't just buy Solana now. This is FOMO NOMO. Okay, trying to push here. NASDAQ dumpage. Very weird relationship going on with Bitcoin and NASDAQ right now. I tell you that. I haven't been using NASDAQ as much for Confluence. Not as much. This is a chop at the top for NASDAQ. Like, if you got to zoom out, right? So where are we at with the NASDAQ? We're up at the top, right? We're chopping the top. So we're coming back to recover within this area. So it hasn't been as good. Bitcoin VWAP slap, rejection, possible. Okay. Not taking this trade here. Still going to wait. Solana, healthy, strong move. Yeah. Discord's on fire, though. Discord is absolutely on fire. Can you speak Hindi, this language, in Indian? Okay, let me speak some Hindi, man. I got Hindi. I got you, bro. Here you go, man.
AlexOCrypto शो में आपका स्वागत है.
I got you. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show, bro.
AlexOCrypto शो में आपका स्वागत है.
Yeah, bro. See? I nailed it, didn't I? My voice goes into a woman's voice when I speak Hindi, though. I don't know why. It just happens naturally. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, bro. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show. What's going on, Wave Cypher? Good to see you, bro. How you doing, man? Why do you have 100 lines on your screen? Bro, bad habits, man. Don't do too many lines. So for me, my friend, as a scalper, I like key areas for take profits, for entries, for stop losses. If I can define barriers within a price action, look at this one. Nice little support level here, right? But if I can define barriers within a range, okay, I'm going to do so. Why? Because it allows me to understand where my next kind of target is. Okay, so when I zoom out on my chart here, I get rid of all the goodies here. These levels don't look so far apart, do they? Right? And they're about 1% on average. And guess what? AlexOCrypto looks to risk 0.3% to make 1%. That is typically my template for my trade setups, okay? So if I can apply that within these levels, what does that mean? That means I have key entries. Look at that. I have key take profits. Okay, and it lets me scalp within the rules. So if I look at NASDAQ, it's the same thing. Okay, support and resistance throughout. I look things to move from level to level to level. And you can see how it moves from level to level to level throughout my chart. Now, it's not perfect, but I tell you, ask the Discord about Solana Lana longs, okay? Ask the Discord about Solana levels. Okay? They will tell you how fire it is for scalping. So when you zoom out, this looks like an absolute shit show. I'm swearing a lot today. Oh my god. I'm going to add to the swear jar today, right? Looks like a gong show, right? Looks like an absolute gong show, but guess what? We're prepared all the way down, baby. If you want to see lines on a chart, baby, we ready, man. We got levels all the way down. My god, all the way down to 11,000, guys. I've done the work. Okay, get at me. Get at me. You wanna see lines on a chart? You haven't even seen lines on a chart. Okay, and I separate them into key levels of support and resistance to key targets above, extension levels with alerts, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit crazy, right? But a prepared trader is a profitable trader, right? And if you know how to trade volume, support, and resistance, I mean, you could trade that alone and make good money if you know how to trade level to level. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot. But also, it works, okay? It works. Breakout, reclaim, go, right? If you know how to interpret price action within the levels, look at the highs, right? The levels, you can easily make money with it. It's just a matter of how you interpret price action, volume, which equals market structure, that hunts liquidity, right? If you know how to read this and interpret this, and know where this resides, liquidity, you know how to trade. You don't need anything on your charts. Why are we looking for longs yesterday? Liquidity on the way down, key targets on the way up, sweep of the highs up here, overextended to the downside. Where are we hunting today? Liquidity up, major liquidity up. Okay, so where are we hunting? We're hunting here or we're hunting here? How are we going to get there? And that's how we use market structure, price action, and volume to interpret which way we're going to go. Right? So, yes, lots of lines on the chart, but effective if you know how to use it, right? Like anybody can just throw horizontals on, right? Is it going to help them? Probably not. Not if they're not if they don't know what they're doing, right? But what really helps me is like, especially on Solana, it helps me understand where am I looking to get to, okay? And how I'm going to get there, right? So that's important for me anyways. For me, it's like if I'm long here, I know that I can easily come up to here pretty much, right? I know there's going to be some stops along the way, but if I'm long here, I know I can get here. I know there's liquidity here, right? VWAP's in the way. I'm trying to flip VWAP right now. So trying to put it all together, right? That's what typically we're trying to do. And Solana does a really good job of that. Front running our pink box. Are we going to get an SFP right now? Scary. We'll see. Thank you everybody for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. I do appreciate you guys supporting this place and hanging out with me. We got 400 people in here, slapping likes, clicking likes, talking smack, making money. This is never financial advice. I am a hobbit from Canada who has a polar bear in his backyard. If you do want to come visit me, I would gladly invite you to come and say hi. Anything I say here or do here, I try to just be honest and transparent. I'm not here to be your financial advisor. I'm here to talk smack, have fun. Trading is lonely and it's hard, so I enjoy doing it with a whole group of people, and that's what we do here. Trying to make crypto honest again, which is a hard task, guys. It's crazy how hard of a task it is, but you know, we show you everything. We take the trades, we give you the ideas, we show you how we trade, and hopefully we can help you navigate these charts and teach you what we do. If you do want to take your trading further, you can join the Discord, where I will personally answer all your questions, hold your hand, give you lots of hugs, tell you to manage your risk, and show you all my strategies. That's it, baby. So welcome here. Everybody wants me to keep swearing so that they can be rich, which is fine. You guys never answer me. I think we did the swear jar giveaway. You guys aren't gonna be mean about that, are you? I'm gonna go 65. I think I've been potty mouthed today. My son already knows. Okay, listen to this. My son is 14 months and he's already learning how to use the potty. He goes, he sits on it, he flushes it. He doesn't use it like fully yet. But I mean, he's 14 months, guys. Absolute legend. I think I was 4 when I learned how to use the potty. I'm kidding, but probably not. Absolute little legend, man. Alex been doing lines more than Scarface. You guys are crazy. I would love you to teach us levels and price action. There's lots of videos on levels and price action. Good morning, everyone. Question, please. If you're able to take your trading journey, what would be the first thing to study? If you're new to trading, okay, what is the first thing you're going to learn? Risk management. It's the easiest thing, man. Okay, a lot of you come in here, you got your $1,000 account, right? Everybody joins crypto and they're like, I'm going to get rich, right? You're done already. You've already lost. There's maybe 15% people who are profitable traders. The rest are all garbage, okay? I hopefully can take the garbage ones and make them good. But it all starts with one thing and one thing only. Risk management, okay? Risking 1%. You're not here to make $1 million overnight. You'll hit some home runs every now and then, but it's few and far between. You want to be consistently bad. That's what you want to be at the beginning. Be consistently bad. Okay, they're gonna hook you, right? So you're gonna have this beautiful fishy hook right here, right? And they're gonna hook you right in. They're gonna get you right in the gills. Okay, they're gonna get you right in the gills, and they're gonna give you a good win, man. They're gonna. My first couple trades were iffy, but I had this one. I had a $10,000 win on my first 2 weeks of trading. I shorted the Terra Luna collapse, guys. I was up 10K on a $1,000 account. I went to short Solana on cross margin, and I liquidated my account and lost it all. That was my introduction to trading, okay? And then I was a complete degen for about 4 months, okay? Don't do what I did, but I was a complete effing degen. I would trade TRB. I would trade every pair, okay? I would use 75x leverage. I didn't even know what leverage was for, okay? But for me, I got really sick of losing, okay? Really sick of losing. And we could talk about the journey. I have saved the journey, right? I have saved the journey. Here's the journey, guys. Okay? So I shorted Terra Luna collapse. I'm rich, bitch. I struggled, man. I was over trading leverage really bad, man. It just blew up like 6 or 5, I don't know, $1,000 accounts, just blowing them up, man. Got sick of that, started managing risk management, and strategy. Who would have thought? Forget about your mindset. It's not about your mindset. You must be disciplined. You must be risk management and strategy. Through risk management and strategy, I compounded a $1,000 account into a $50,000 account into a $100,000 account. Okay, compounded that account to here. Okay, bought all my Bitcoin during this process right here and right here. Okay, then I went full time without a paid Discord. Okay, without income, zero income, full time. Quit the job. Okay, I started the Discord right here. Okay, full time, boom, all the way through here. Ups and downs, but consistently profitable. Some hard losses, some hard wins, some rough months, but consistently profitable. Able to pay my bills with trading. Okay, and the rest has been history. Now I have a paid Discord where I charge a premium because I know I'm a profitable, successful trader, and I can teach people how I did it. Okay. As a Discord, I give them shit all the time. I tell them to do this. Risk management, strategy. Then we can work on our mindset over here. And we can add size. So take your time. Don't waste it. This is a long-term game. Okay? But risk management strategy, man. That's it. Reps. Get in reps. You're going to need to learn how to use your exchange efficiently as well. Okay? There's a lot of things you need to learn. So in between that, you're learning, right? You're teaching yourself. You can join communities to kind of shortcut that learning curve. Hopefully we can provide that for you. But I'm self-taught, but I was obsessive. I found three people, maybe 2. I would say 2 people as mentors. Okay. And I applied what they taught to myself because trading is personal. Let's all talk about that because trading is so dynamic. I mean, you can trade on any time frame you want in here, guys. You can be a daily swing trader. You can be a 12-minute time frame trader, which I really like. 3-minute scalper, 1-minute scalper, 30-second time frame scalper, right? You can trade order blocks. You can trade VWAP. You could trade, right? If you took that VWAP slap, rejection, short right there, right? You can be that swing trade, go to sleep, check it in a couple weeks kind of guy. You can. That's why trading is beautiful. It's personal. But at the end of the day, you must define that strategy, and then you must make that strategy yours. You must refine it to a point where it's profitable, it's tested, It's true, and you can rely upon it, that you know that when you press buy with a certain amount of risk management and your target, that you will hit this trade 60 to 80% of the time. And you can take it time in and time in and time and again. And no matter how much wins and how many losses you take over and over and over and over again, that over time your account can look like this. And every now and then you get a big win, which is nice. Okay? But you must always have small losses. Always. You must always be risking 1, maybe 2% at most per trade in compounding an account. That's your job. Your first job is to turn a $1,000 account to a $5,000 account. Because then you're risking $50 to make $150, right? That's when you start making money, right? You get to a $5,000 account, right? I mean, things start to change. If you get drawdown, though, the hardest thing to adjust to, okay, and this was one of my struggles, is once I had compounded my account to 10K, right? And I'm used to risking and making good money off of that, right? And my account, you know, I go on a losing streak and my account's back down to whatever, 6,000 or 7,000, right? Getting used to risking $60 to make 180 is a hard jump, right? It's a hard jump. Instead of risking $100 to make 300, right? Adjusting to the loss of the account going down is harder, okay? Because you want to make that $300 per trade. You must adjust down, which is the hardest part, I think. Not a lot of people talk about that. So when you're trying to compound an account over time and you go on a losing streak, okay, and you're 10,000 and you're used to making $300 up here and now you're only making 150 again, this is the hardest adjustment because people will use leverage in order to make $300 again. And they're risking too much and then they blow their account. I know because some people have told me. I've done it, not where I've blown my account, but where it's like I'm risking too much and I had to adjust, right? It's hard, right? It's hard because you're used to making that money, so it's like, oh man, I got to make that money again. Well, your account doesn't say you make that. Your account says that you should be risking this much to make this much, and you need to be okay with that. You need to take the same damn trades over and over again, and it sucks. Pavan, you read charts? Sometimes, man. Sometimes, bro. Sometimes. We need a smash the like emoji. Oh, man. You guys could smash likes if you want, man. We're just here trying to help people. What are your VWAP settings? VWAP is standard, man. VWAP's the same. The only thing that affects VWAP, my friend, okay, volume weighted average price, is the exchange you're trading on. I trade on Bybit, so my VWAP will be different than yours. I always suggest to trade on Bybit. For the VWAP, that's where I've back tested VWAP, so that's where I use my VWAP, okay? It's going to be different. If I'm on the Bybit chart here, the volume is different on, let's go over to whatever, Bitstamp, right? Bitstamp's 109.131. This one's 109.77, right? It's going to be different on depending on the volume of your exchange. This is Coinbase. It's at 109.17, right? So it's going to be different on the exchange. I trust the volume more on Bybit than I do other exchanges, and I've back tested on Bybit. So that's the one I use, and that's the one I suggest. But VWAP's the same. You can take a screenshot of this. Standard deviations, free indicator, 1-to-1, 2-to-1, 2.5-to-1. Okay. So the third and second group of bands. That's it. Worked pretty good here, no? I'd say it worked better than Coinbase's VWAP. Let's look at Coin. Yeah, you got no slap here on VWAP, man. See? Garbage. Did you get the slap here? Yeah, that's tradable, right? So it does make a difference. How many people are? Too many people here, guys. You guys can all 480 people, man. I remember when it was just my grandma watching. 150 likes. You guys can do better than that. Come on, man. 500 likes with 480 people in here. No problem. Does Bybit accept the Canada IP? I don't know, man. Bybit, I don't trade on the Bybit exchange. I use the Bybit chart though. Nathan went to work. Who's getting blown? You muted me a week ago, but now I understand you, mate. Love from Australia. Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Can you explain proper placement of volume profiles on the chart, please? Volume profiles. So volume profiles, I think people are a little bit obsessed with them. There's a lot of traders who are like, oh, the VRVP and the volume profile. You're there to isolate price to where price is sticky, right? So with the volume profile and with anything, you're looking for price to stick or pop, right? So if we pulled volume in here, where are we going to stick? Never mind the point of control, the value area high. I don't even look at these unless I'm pulling them from a strategic point. Okay, I'm going to stick here, right? I'm going to stick here. I'm going to maybe have a little turbulence here. Okay, there's my 3 points of sticking. Does that align with anything else? Do we have an order block there? Do we have a liquidity zone? Do we have a Fibonacci golden pocket zone in here, right? Oh, look at that. So I might be looking for a short in here. Okay, you see? So you find your level that way. Now, if you want to be accurate with a volume profile tool, you go to the days. Okay, so you go to the days. So what do I mean you go to the days? So you would go on your chart, whatever your chart is. Okay, mine's New York session here, UTC, right? And you would go to the day. So you would pull your volume profile. Typically, you go like 1 hour here, you go back here, you get rid of my VWAP. Okay, and you can go from yesterday's volume profile. So I would go all the way back here, and you can see the time at the bottom of my screen. And I go to 0-100 here, and I'd pull that volume profile from Tuesday, right, to Thursday. So that's my 2-day volume profile. Pretty cool, right? Or you could go all the way back to Wednesday, the beginning of Wednesday, and that would be my daily volume profile. And you would use that as your guide to your day. Okay, so this is your daily volume profile because it's pulled from the start of the day to where you're trading now. Then you would go and you would double click this and you'd extend it right and you just leave it on your chart. So as candles print, it will continue to adjust. Okay, that's how you would do that. Or you could go weekly, right? You could go all the way back to Monday, right? Start of Monday, that would be your weekly volume profile tool. You'd extend it right, same deal, and you'd leave it on your chart. Your weekly naked point of control now, right? There you go. Very simple. However, I don't use it that way. That's how you would use it that way, but I don't use it that way. What you want to do, in my opinion, is you want to capture where the price is going to stick, right? Where are buyers and sellers? Because this is all just buyers and sellers, right? Where are they most agreeable to pay and sell this product, right? Bitcoin. I would say they want to sell it and buy it here. They want to sell it and buy it here. They want to sell it and buy it here. So where does price want to be comfortable? It's going to settle here. It's going to settle up here, right? So I can take trades based on that knowledge. Based on, hey, man, we're sitting here. Might want to come back and retest this volume here and then go back up to this volume here. And I can plan a trade around that. And that's typically how I use it. It also helps me understand that, hey, man, if price is dumping and it's going to zero and I don't know where it's going to stop, right? I can go on a macro time frame. I can pull volume. And I just want to encapsulate everything that gives me data around this candle. So I'm going to pull it all the way across here. And guess what? We're probably going to get stopped right here. We're probably going to be choppy in between here. We're probably going to get stopped right here. This is major support. And guess what? It acts pretty respectively to those levels, okay? Trying to push your double bottom continuation trade. So much teaching this morning, guys. I don't know if the Discord's going to appreciate me giving away all the sauce, man. Oh, it's too fun. I'll shut up, guys. I'll get back to trading. Yeah, I know. Too much help, not enough trading. To me, we're trying to find support. We're trying to break structure here and reclaim VWAP. So we're looking for this, really. break a structure continuation trade right now, reclaim a VWAP. So we want to see a little bit of a pushback here, continuation, and go. Looks like we might get something along those lines. Solana still looking strong. Yeah, retested the support level. Into a pink box, little concerning. Overextended, VWAP doing its thing. Okay, so we wait here. No trade. Pivots below, and we could easily come to 108, 107 here. I'm kind of inclined to think we do, but a little bit of patience right now will prevail. Having a great trading week again. So, I mean, last week I think I only made $5,000, but the last 4 weeks before that I was 10K plus on every week. This week we're looking to do the same. So it's been a great kind of month and a half here. Just trying to stay focused. It's not easy. There's a sense when you get on winning streaks, there's still a sense of impending doom. Like you're gonna lose it, right? And obviously stop loss comes into play, but there's always a sense of impending doom. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Nice candle, doji engulfing continuation trade into VWAP. It's not something that I'm typically looking to trade. There should be at least 300 likes already. I'd hope so, man. There's only 480 people in here, and we should have 500 likes by now. What's going on, V Monitor? Good to see you, man. God bless. DDT, how's it going? Why do you trust Bybit charts more if Binance has more volume? Because I've back tested on Bybit. That's why. That's the only reason. So that's where I've done my back testing. Hey, Alex's grandma, what's going on? Is my grandma in the chat? My grandma sometimes comes in the chat. My grandma's like the ultimate alpha female, man. She's turning 90 this year. Incredible, man. What a lady. She's on Facebook. She goes WhatsApp, video calls, Instagram. My grandma's something else, man. She's interested, you know? She's got a tablet. She's watching Coronation Street on the tablet in the living room. She's gangster, man. So good. She still types like she did typing when she was back in the 40s and 50s, guys. Like back in the day, you know. She could still type like 50 words per minute. She's still quick with it, you know. It's crazy. Crazy. Alex, if Bitcoin is vulnerable to quantum computing, breaking, and encryption, how do you... I mean, Greek, if quantum computing is coming out, we have a lot bigger problems than them hacking Bitcoin. That's my opinion. I think the CIA should be a little bit worried. I think the banking systems should be a little bit... Have you guys used your banking online software? I think it's pretty prehistoric, right? I think it's pretty prehistoric, man. So I think, you know, Bitcoin's at risk. Of course, everything's at risk with quantum computing, man. So I think it's like, pick your poison. And I have never loved a vehicle so much. I don't know if it's all about the trim or they come down in quality over the past years. All right, so you guys, Toyota for the win, guys. I love Toyota too. Randy Hipper, what's going on, Randy? Good to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. How can I answer this poll if I've never owned a truck? You can't. That's a very honest appraisal there. This is nice, guys. I like this. This is juicy. Anybody long? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. You can put a 1 in the long too if you got long on Solana in the Discord, because we did give this long in the Solana in the Discord last night. Army Piper, man. We be printing on Solana, bro. Printing, bro. Solana is just our new favorite toy. Let's go. Send it to 0. Let's go. Who were the 2 mentors you used to grow and find your system, homie? Frankie Candles and? No, not Frank. Not Frank, sorry. I was in Frankie Candle's Discord when I was like really new. Like first. And his Discord wasn't paid then at all. It wasn't a paid Discord then. I was just a degenerate gambler in Frankie's Candles Discord. I would say I learned a lot from Jason Casper for trading wise. Fibonacci's. And then Trades by Matt. That's why I send you guys to Trades by Matt every Wednesday. If you don't know, Trades by Matt's a Forex trader. Or futures trader, sorry. Scalper. He doesn't even know that, like, I've based a lot of my strategy off of him. But I've watched him and I watched how he trades, and he's got proven payouts and proven. Okay. He trades so I trade an orb, he trades initial balance, IB. It's called IB. So it's the same thing, it's just a 1 hour orb. He trades VWAP. He trades a wick test. He trades order blocks. Okay, so a lot of the stuff that I've initial balance, right? How to trade a range. So that would be my main mentor. Guys, if you've seen how he scalps, like, I mean, he's like in, out, done, you know? It seems like a genuine human too. Family man. Texas. I think he's Texas, right? He's successful doing it, man. He's successful doing it, and, you know. Learned a lot of fibs from Jason Casper, and I've kind of made it my own. And everything has to become your own, right? Like I can only take someone's strategy so far. I must apply it to how I want to trade, right? And hopefully it works. I learned everything from Gareth Soloway. That's it. I draw macro trend lines, and I have a. What didn't he have a man bun for a long time? My edge is I do more volume than anyone. And that's my edge, is I will outwork and out volume you to death. I mean, I taught in 5 Discords at one point. I only teach in 2 right now. But I mean, I just outwork, right? Out volume, time in the charts, man. My time in the charts compared to a lot of people for my time. Like, I've only been trading for 3.5 years, right? So I've spent time in the charts, guys. Time. I will outwork you. That's it. That's my edge. I will show up and I will outwork you. That's the carpenter in me, though. Like, that's me. Like, I'm 5'4", and I'd be carrying sheets of plywood with big ass men all day. I will outwork you. I'm competitive like that. I can't help it. I've always been like that. God made me short for a reason. Because if I was a big old 6'4" guy, I'd probably be in like jail or something stupid like that for being too competitive and too much like that. But that's just my character. I got soy boy sauce. Make it right into chocolate sauce. You got chocolate sauce, Jimmy? Trading for a living sounds fun. It's stressful, man. It's stressful, Brian, I tell you. Love Jason Casper, man. Have you ever used a prop firm? No. I do have a code for breakout if people want to use a prop firm. I have no, I think Trader Main and is doing it right. Not easy though. Drywall to 16-foot ceiling. There you go. 5/8, Paul. 5/8, firewall, 12-footers. I look 6'2" on the screen. Everybody says I look tall on the screen. Do you do one-on-one mentorships? No, I don't. I teach you everything in the Discord. I'm actually a carpenter also. Are you a car painter or are you a carpenter? Like if I gave you a wall and I said build me some built-in cabinets, you could do it by yourself? Yeah, they're 70 pounds each. I know it, Paul. I know it. You at least had a lift, right? Lift won't hit 16 feet, though. Scaffold? Scaffold or just straight ladder? That's a pain in the ass, man. Screw down that sheet. Can't build shit. I'd rather do demo. Yeah, demo's fun until you do it full time, man. Scaffold, yeah. Hopefully you had like a rolling scaffold in between or something like that. A couple planks. It's always a pain in the ass, man. I did industrial scaffolding for like 3 years in the union when I started. It's kind of how you get your in as a apprentice. 19 building giant scaffolds. Chopping the WAP right now, guys. Show us your spreadsheets, bro. I don't spread my cheeks, man. I don't spread my cheeks. I'm sorry. Building the cabinets, maybe not, but setting them and leveling them, it's easy, yeah. Yeah, I'm in the Carpenters Union, just graduated. Did you get your red seal? Or are you just journeyman? I mean, I did, you got your journey? Congrats, bro. It's not easy. 7,200 hours, about 4.5 years, 5 years of work. Good job, bro. Welcome. Welcome to the journeyman life, bro. Now learn some more. So Red Seal is a qualification in North America, which allows you to pretty much work anywhere. It's a big test here. So if you get your Red Seal, it's a big test. So you get your like 1, 2, 3, 4 apprenticeship here, and then you get your in Canada anyways, and then you get your journeyman, and then you get your Red Seal, which allows you to work worldwide. Pretty much a ticket to anywhere. Nice push through VWAP here. What's going on, LBC? Good to see you. Good morning, Andrew. Thank you for being here. Please smack up the like buttons. Yeah. You can always transfer your journeyman. That's the same here. In Canada, though, with your Red Seal, you can get like the Gucci jobs. So you can work for like the school boards. You can work for, the school board union jobs. You go in and you change a pencil sharpener and you get paid full day. Like, it's crazy. Hide and seek for $3,000 a week. pretty nice. That's what we used to call it. Trying to push up here. I gotta find that picture of me on the stilts as a young lad. I got the picture somewhere. I can Google search, can't I? Let me see if I can find it. Because I took a 2-year home renovations course before I joined the carpenters union. So like I can tape, I can mud, I can tile, I can floor, I can anything in the house I can do. I do have a renovation video on the channel. I did my whole grandparents' basement. No break of structure, flipping VWAP, trying to push here. I found it, guys. I found it. I couldn't even reach the ceiling. I'm so young here, man. I don't even know if I want to show you guys this. But I'll show you it. I'm so young here. I'm so scrawny. There's the stilts guys with the skater shoes. I'm doing a built-in kitchen here. I remember this house. This house sucked. The back wall for hanging the cabinets was like a wave, guys. And I was taping the ceiling, doing the whole ceiling above my head here. Good fun, man. Good fun, guys. See how tall I was there? Good times, man. Piper says, cup in handy runs a 9 Oh. Oh, yeah. I digress. I used to be a really good skater, too. I skateboard, yeah. I got some clips, man. Harp, not with the way the Leafs are playing lately, man. Not at all. Good morning, Victor. No trade here, guys. Still waiting. This is we had some action this morning, a little dump coming back down. Solana looking healthy. Solana in the Discord absolutely crushed it, man. Coming into some resistance, V-shaped recovery, chop at the top. A little bit of patience here, in my opinion. We'll see if this wants to continue to push, but I do like this area in here. Remember, we were marking at the volume up here. We'll see. Could come for the liquidity of this high as well. Trying to have bottoming structure. No structure change in here just yet, so still chopping. This typically would break down, right? Like very poor. Like it left a lot of liquidity here. Like typically, I would have liked to see this come higher and then break down with the mitigation here, but we have the mitigation now. That means we can return up into here and still dump. Okay, so be prepared with that. Liquidity is clearly right here. So if we're going to roll over, we're definitely coming here. So a little bit of patience this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We got 510 people in here. You guys are cool, man. You guys are all making fun of me and my stilts, man. You're all making fun of me and my stilts. Look how tall I was. Too funny. Nothing like, I mean, if you've taped plaster to ceiling butt joints and you don't have stilts and you're going like buckets and plank and you're walking a plank and you're trying to pull mud across the ceiling all day, like forget about it, man. It's garbage. Absolute trash. Like get stilts, man. Just do it. Unless you got like a rolling scaffold. Rolling like those little yellow rolling scaffolds, they're okay, man. I'm 5'4", man. Yeah, we still see an alt season. Tonka's a skater. Let's go, man. He's got the tray flips, man. Tray juice. We used to call them tray juice. You can't do drywall finishing without stilts. Exactly. The Perry scaffolds. Yeah, that's it, man. Love you, Jeanette. I'm gonna get some more coffee, guys. I'm out of coffee. That's not cool. 5'4" on stilts. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, man. I'll be right back.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Bye, little man. Mwah. Thank you. My son's cuter than your son. Ask Alexandra G. Ask Army Piper. That's an honest statement. My child is cuter than your child. Just saying. I'm down to have a child off, LBC. I'm down to have a child off. No chance. I'm down. Child off. Nice roll over here. Nice roll over here. See if we can continue. They both cute, okay? See, keeping the peace, J Violet. Thank you. LBC's kid's cute. I've seen LBC's kid. It's very cute. But mine's cuter. Anyways, 3 drives down below. Okay, nice rejection. Failing to hold above VWAP here. So, Chop City. Flagging out, trying to hold the support level. Let's see if it does want to continue down. It does look like it is slowly breaking down, coming back for that late night liquidity. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. It's 911. Shorty's fine. So what are we looking for now? So Bitcoin, obviously, overnight has come up, has pushed. What do we need to see now? So a nice push, everybody. Congratulations. We're back. I don't know if we're back. Okay. What we can see is clearly that we are just in a big ass range, right? We have had that big liquidity event, and we said, especially in the Discord, that we would have consolidation for about 3 weeks. Typically, after an event like this, you typically get sideways and consolidating, shaking out traders, right? Shaking out, letting the whales come back in. Obviously, some people got absolutely hammered here. So letting the market kind of digest this, creating a range here, and looking to trade within the range. As you can see, the range is starting to get more narrow, which means we might have a decision sooner rather than later, which is great. This is great. However, we treat it as such, right? So buy low, sell high. Right now, we're pretty much in the middle of the range. Okay, so if we're looking at this, we have a couple of levels that we are looking to get stopped at, right? So right now we're looking for the retest and continuation up into this high here, right? So we're looking for the retest back into 107, 108, and then a continuation up to that 111 to 114 area. Clear liquidity up at these highs here. So we came and took this liquidity here. Okay, we came and took this liquidity here with this pump here. So we still have this liquidity up here to come and take, okay? And never mind about this just yet, okay? Down below, okay? So we can see we never came for this low. 98 is still holding up, which continues to help me remain bullish, especially on higher term time frames. And we're just looking for this thing to continue, okay? Right now, consolidation, trapping, we could very much easily get that sweep and go. So we're prepared for that each way, right? We want to just be prepared for the most damage as possible so we can see continuation or a breakout continuation, leaving everybody in the dust, and we know how to jump on uptrends. Okay, so that's the simple version of it. We're looking at the 3-day curve to the upside coming into Saturday. Okay, so we're looking for a positive close here on this candle to push back up. The daily here has gone red dot, green dot on us, which is a consolidation kind of pattern on market cipher. Money flows is trying to creep up right now, so we can see possible bottoming structure starting to form here on the daily, which is a good sign. The 12-hour trigger wave pushed us up quite aggressively. A very nice close here on that green dot coming in about an hour and a half ago. So that's a good candle close. It does mean that we could get a little bit of rejection back down to that 108 level and a continuation up. The 8-hour money flow is red. Okay, it is trying to push back. We do have a Jesus take the wheel, which played out quite nicely, and now we are looking to trigger wave back up. Okay, Jesus take the wheel is just simply something like this that triggers down. Okay, and that was our trigger down here. Bam. Okay, now we have a trigger up. Anchor trigger wave basic market cipher strategy. Okay, looking for that to push back. The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1 have pushed back with a trigger wave. This is looking healthy as well. Double bottom, push out, consolidation, looking like a little bit of a balloon dog. Okay, if you don't know, now you know. You got double bottom and a head. Okay, so we're looking for that sweep down and that continuation up for a breakout trade, right? Because we have taken this high. Okay, so we're looking for a higher low and a continuation out if we are to get so. However, there does remain liquidity right in here, so we could come back into this area very simply. That was over the weekend. Okay, this was that consolidation over the weekend and then that pump, right? So could very much come into here first, so be aware of that. So we have some options here for retracements and continuations back up. Very nice, very nice. So we'll see how price does materialize over the next, I would say, a couple days. Trump announcement today at 3 o'clock. I don't know what the hell the Cheeto man's going to say. We'll see what he says. Right now, your hourly is overextended, pushing down, trying to reset here on VWAP, looking to posture to the upside. Money flows coming in, which is a good sign. Okay, the 30 or the 24 minute. What we can see here is VWAP's pushing back. We have green money flow, so a possible anchor wave here trying to push in. We do not have confirmation of that happening just yet, but this is a nice consolidation down as we can see here. And we're just looking for this thing to get momentum to the upside again. Okay, so very nice to say the least. Liquidity. The Discord was able to get live down here. Take this trade up. I don't know if you guys held it. That was a long hold overnight in Asia. I mean, I scalped down here, but we did give the setups in advance in the Discord. So join the Discord. The 12-minute here, is starting to push back. Consolidation down. We have changed structure here. So if we're looking at this structure-wise, we have higher highs and higher lows. We have a clear break here on our higher term time frame. So that's why we're looking for the higher low. Okay, however, short term, we are breaking down right now. Okay, so this suggests that we can come down and we want to see bottoming structure where we can look for a continuation trade up. Okay, so if this, then that. Patience will prevail. If we go swing low to swing high, we can see that we are at a 382 bounce level. So this would be the aggressive area. So you'd look to break this high and look for the continuation trade up. Okay, otherwise we're looking to come back into this range, which sucks because it's very choppy as we saw yesterday. We are below VWAP right now, so we could just chop the WAP like yesterday, so be prepared for that going into 3 o'clock. And that's how I'm preparing. Okay, if this, then that. Looking for volatility and looking to take advantage of price action. So thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. We're ready. We're prepared traders. And hopefully we're helping you guys become profitable traders. Looking at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ has broken down overnight, is finding some support here, sweeping this low in here, trying to see some bottoming structure similar. Okay, so this is looking half decent, looking like it wants to push back up. Go over to the SPY here. The SPY is still consolidating in a massive range up top here. We had our target. Guys, look at that. Don't fade the target, man. Don't fade the target. We had a big gap down here, and we have filled that. So, you know, Phil is our friend. It's funny how these things do get recovered. So our target was hit on the S&P in the place to be with AlexOCrypto. That's it, right? Oops. And looking for a continuation back up, liquidity on the top here. We'll see if we get a higher low and continuation depending on the gap this morning. Okay, so it should be fun. Been pretty good lately. Pretty accurate. We caught some wicked trades. I mean, we caught the Solana this week, man. We caught the Solana long here on the live with you guys twice. Okay, this was an incredible trade. I know a lot of you guys took it. Congratulations on your gains. This is never financial advice. We're just here trading, hanging out, talking smack, looking at trucks, talking about apple pies and blueberry pies and pineapples on pizza and whatever you want to talk about. We're here for it. It's nice to have some company in trading. Trading is lonely and it is difficult, so it's nice to spend some time with some cool people who say good morning. And if you don't say good morning, you're an absolute lurker on a wanking chariot, and you should say good morning. That's all we require here, is just say good morning, man. Don't be weird. So thank you and welcome to the AlexOCrypto Show. We're live 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Monday to Friday, hanging out, kicking ass, taking names, whatever, having fun, man. So thank you for being here. There's the rundown. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Join the Discord. Oh, man. I got to copy this. Join the Discord. I'm going to copy this, Alexandra G, so you don't have to post it. Thank you. You're the best. I appreciate you. Crypto Billy's in the chat. Phil's a great guy, man. I love Phil. When Mr. Phil comes to town and he fills it up, join the Discord. Don't be gay. Oh, man. You guys are great. What's your current view of Solana? I love it. Solana's my baby. We make a lot of money on Solana. We're looking at pink box rejection. We took the long last night. Guys, Solana is just, if you know how to trade her, she'll treat you right. She'll treat you right. Ask the Discord. We absolutely slay Solana. But right now, coming into a pink box rejection zone. All right. Very strong move, though. Very strong move. I wouldn't fade the move. You need definite, like, up here, you need definite, like, 12-minute confirmation. You don't want to trade this on a whim. Okay, you don't want to just be like, oh, let's short Solana. Does that look like a good idea in the last 12 hours? Let's short Solana. How did that work out for you, right? So you definitely want structure change, right? Just an opinion. Okay. Yes, we are coming into resistance. Does that matter if things are going up only? Not really, right? However, Bitcoin is rolling over and Solana is going up. Inverse correlated. Who would have thought? ETH coming into our first buy level that we had in the Discord. We'll see if it does want to bounce out of here. ETH has been very, very, very bad to trade. I would not trade ETH. That's just my 2 cents. Nasdaq trying to bounce here. Nice sweep. Bitcoin trying to hold the support level here, trying to hold the top of this range. It's kind of interesting spot to be. This looks like it still needs to come down, though. VWAP's holding it down. VWAP doing its thing. Alex, what's the Sol Long TP? So the Sol Long trade setup was to the pink box, and we've hit that just now. So that was the trade setup from last night. But, I mean, you have liquidity all the way up to 197 here. So you could easily be looking for this thing to go here very easily, right? That's a very easy. And it's that psychological $200, right? That's the thing with Solana. But, yeah, that was, I mean, fire, guys. So fire. You took the trade, eh? Good job, bro. Good job, man. I love seeing you win. That's awesome. Gotta love those longs. Gotta love that setup, man. We were just looking for that momentum break in the Discord. Incredible. I know a lot of you guys crushed that, so it's good to see. The constant updates, man. That's the Discord, man. I try to be as active as possible. I reply to you guys. I talk to you guys as much as possible to try and help you guys navigate the charts, and I share my ideas. And I've been trying more to set up the late night traders because I know there's a lot of Aussies and Japaneses and Cantoneses and whatever Neesies in the Discord. So I try to set you guys all up for that. Trench Juice took it. Yeah, Trench Juice made like another 6K off of that trade. Incredible, man. Incredible. Good job. Look, there's the setup. I was looking for it as we were talking. Update the family. Be prepared for violent dump. Also possible pump, in my opinion. Just been lurking hard here. No long until structure change. Then we have the Solana trade. We were looking here. So Solana was bottoming here. We took the Solana scalp. Okay, Solana was bottoming here. So we're just looking for the break and retest and continuation trade beforehand up to the resistance above hand, right? So that was the trade setup for the gang. We were also prepared if we did have like a sweep down in here. So 2 ideas just for the gang last night, right? Targets hit, right? Targets hit. I mean, it's a long wait, but that's a 5% trade overnight, right? It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Or you could just join the Discord to laugh at pictures of me in stilts. Billy, did you see this? Look at this, Billy. I think I'm like 20. I got to be like 24, 25, maybe 26 there. Oh, man. I was still skateboarding and good times, man. Coming into market open, we got 6 minutes, everybody. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Just chopping the WAP this morning, failing to recover, so we'll see how it goes. Patience, patience. That's it. Good old days, man. That's it. PIONEX, Japanese. Discord is extremely active all the time. Thanks, Isaac. We try, man. Dennis Smith, Tengu, good morning. Thank you for being here. Apulia, good morning. That's an awesome pick. Yeah, good times, man. Not as good as the one where I'm climbing the scaffold to put the thing in the thing's mouth, you know? Those picks will become priceless, bro. Yeah, man. Good times. Working hard or hardly working, Billy. I got a picture of me and my wife on our second date on my I don't know if I should show you guys this. On our second date ever, guys. I'm not going to show you my wife. I was like total my wife's in a bathing suit, so you guys do not get to see that. I tell you that much, but we're pretty hunky, man. Look at me. I was hitting the gym hard here. Dave would like this. My wife had a 6-pack back then. Not like one of those gross, like, butch girl 6-packs. You know what I mean? Not one of those. Because those are gross. We would have ended the date pretty quickly there. I gotta block out my wife. Anyways, you guys don't want to see this picture anyways. I had long hair, guys. I look like a right caveman. Two minutes. This is on the desk. There's me, Caveman Alex. Good times, man. Good times. You are right, Billy. Those are priceless pictures, though, man. Priceless pictures. And I did take her to the pool, guys. You got to take her to the pool. First date, you take her to the pool so the make-off comes off, guys. Take her to the pool, man. Number one strategy, especially these days, man. Yeah, I was jacked, man. I was jacked back then. The pool test, guys. I took her to the beach at least, right? Took her to the beach, J Violet, so it's not as creepy as the pool. Always take them swimming. That's the rule. Before you like full on become their boyfriend and girlfriend, at least take them swimming once. That's just the rule. Solana short or long? Me short now and running my losses. Well, we talked about Solana. Why would you short this move? There's no reason. There's no reason to short Solana right now. You need structure change. You've hit the box. Now you want structure change. Does Bitcoin look like it's going to pump here? Yes. Coming into market open. 20 seconds, guys. Let's see what goes on here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 12-minute momentum looking good. Strong money flow trying to creep up. VWAP bounced off zero line looking strong here. Just not convinced on the VWAP here. I don't want to get chopped in the WAP in the market open. So let's see how this opens. We got 3, 2, 1. Utter gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Coming into market open. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Nice push here for Biddy. Nice push for Solana. Sol. S&P gapping up. Looking good. Big gap up. We'll see if we come back down and recover that. NASDAQ pushing here. Higher high just created. So looking good for bottoming structure on the NASDAQ. Bitcoin flat into VWAP. So we'll see if this wants to continue to whap at the V and continue. Look for a breakout, retest, continuation trade here. So we look for that continuation trade off of the momentum here, just like we did with Solana last night. And a little bit of patience here is going to prevail. Solana is just ripping. Coming in overextended, right? Overextended could be a good short here, but not something I'm going to take right now. A little bit of patience here, everybody. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. No trade yet. Still waiting. I mean, we took 4 trades, I think, on Monday or something like that. I mean, try not to over trade as well. Just trying to be patient here. Little rejection on the Nas. The NASDAQ hasn't been that friendly to us. It's been good for like direction, but not full on like setups. So I'm a bit more cautious with the NASDAQ setups lately. There's a little bit of, not decoupling. I wouldn't say it's decoupling. It very much trades like the NASDAQ. It's just a little bit of a delay in the reaction of what I'm normally used to. So I've adjusted there. Solana, ETH. I was talking to my wife yesterday about trading and how like being able to understand like the adjustments in the market early so that you can adjust. Like, I was a little bit late adjusting to this being range bound, right? When we had the big liquidation, I can't find my words, liquidation event, I was slow to adjust to a range bound trading system. And that cost me some money like earlier, like last week. I only had a $5,000 week last week. I know it's only $5,000 week, AlexOCrypto, whatever. But that recognition stopped me from being more profitable, right? So it's like adjusting on the fly and being able to understand your environment and the narrative in the market is so important. Good push here. Good push here. Oh, Solana, baby. Let's go. Anybody, I mean, if you guys held this long, you deserve to be rich, man. You guys deserve to be rich on that Solana long. I didn't even realize that I like naturally just took my wife swimming on the second date. That's pretty funny. Toronto Island. Chopping here. No trade, guys. Still chopping the WAP here. Failure to push through. I mean, nice liquidity to come back on Solana if you're looking for that break there. This looks strong though. This looks like there's a good battle to try and push price up here. Volume. I mean, failure to break down and volume coming in here. This looks strong. Coming into resistance now, so local fib momentum level. So you're coming into this golden pocket here. As you can see, a little reaction. Local fib. So you're going to have a little bit of resistance in this area here. This will be like your golden pocket 786 area, right? So you'd expect a little bit of resistance in here. So VWAP flipped though. So now we're through VWAP. Let's see how this candle closes. Minute and a half left on this candle. Solana's going to the moon. No trade here. Okay. Solana, lana, long. Solana, lana, long, 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 long. Oh yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Let's go, baby. You guys are crushing it. Just no real justification for me to get long in here. I can see the bullish momentum and all of that, but I'm not going to long into VWAP. That's just not my style, man. You gotta be disciplined, in my opinion, right? It works sometimes, and then it doesn't, right? So, good job, everybody. Nice longs, nice longs. What's going on, AlexOCrypto? Good to see you. Mega Max, GG. David Brumbelow, GG. Wagon Shorts, GG. Everything, GG. Mr. Assassin, GG, my man. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being part of the gang. Love the Discord, guys. You guys are family. That's why we call it your otter family. It's the other family, man. It's the right place to be. Into our next sell wall on Solana. Like I said, lots of liquidity to come for Solana. This thing can absolutely crushing it. Up 7% Solana. Let's go. And gang. Did AlexOCrypto buy at $180? Did AlexOCrypto buy it? I think he did. Just saying. Anyways, happy days. Happy days. Coming into that momentum resistance now, looking for continuation possibly on Bitcoin. No trade. Solana into first resistance level. Look at that. Now you see, as a scalper, right? You talk about the support and resistance levels as a scalper. Okay? You see? Just slap that. Do you see? Do you see why we use the support and resistance levels? So if I was solely focused on Solana right now, I'd be short as hell. I'd be waiting for it to slap into here. I'd be short. I'd be TP1. I'd be up $400 already. Just saying. Okay? Do you see? It's a little bit different from the live. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't trade live. But, maybe we just trade in the Discord. I've always considered that. It's just like, I like trading on YouTube because I do believe, it's important to help people who don't have the funds to kind of join a Discord and try to show people there is a way to do it. Darius, altcoin season yet? No. Altcoin season doesn't happen until Bitcoin tops. And I don't believe the top is in for Bitcoin yet, so do with that as you want. First 2 weeks of December, altcoin season. End of December, first 2 weeks of January. That's the idea. If it doesn't happen, we will be prepared and we will tell our family, our Discord family, when we are selling and what we're doing and rotating out and yada, yada, yada. They see everything. When I sell spot, when I buy spot. If the people on YouTube would take one trade with you, it would pay for the Discord. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I appreciate you being part of the gang, Assassin. Nice push here, Solana. Yeah. Too easy. Halfway down the candle, continuation here for Solana. Boop. Up we go. Bitcoin, up we go. Nice breakout retest. No retest. Just straight up, man. Straight up. Go, Bitcoin, go. Be free. Be free. We got Trump talking at 3. Get as high as possible before Trump opens his damn mouth, man. Go, be free. Coming for the liquidity sweep here on Bitcoin. Bearish. Careful here. Nice move, though, guys. Nice move so far. Overextended on market cipher here. 12 still has room to the upside. Just a bit overextended. Could cool off. And then now we're looking for a retest of previous highs. So we're looking in here. Continuation trade. Aggressive move through VWAP. You can buy this, right? I mean, it's just still right now we're coming into resistance naturally. So we'll see how it behaves. Thank you everybody for being on the live. 580 people in here. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. Lots of likes. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here and hanging out. Talking smack, taking trades. No trade yet. Nice move for the SPY. Came down, filled the gap, and continued. See? The gap trading on the SPY. Don't tell me that's a little. That's... Really? Really? Did it really do that? Are we splitting hairs here, guys? No. It's a technical level. It's still a level. A level's a level, man. That's cheeky. Good call on the resistance here. Good patience. Pink box has been annihilated. Okay, looking for support in here. So we're looking for a retest back into here. Support level here. This is now our buy level for Solana. Continuation here. Could come a little bit lower. I do like that order block down here. Bitcoin giving people the FOMO. Still a lower high, guys. So still not out of the woods yet. Breaking momentum. Trying to hold above momentum. Doesn't look like it's going to do so. Looking for a retest of previous highs. VWAP slap here. Going to have a nice orb today at the top of the range. So with an orb at the top of the range, guys, you got to be very cautious of losing the orb because there's so much liquidity below us here that was created overnight. Okay, so be aware of that coming into the day trading today. So your intraday trade, this is overextended. Lots of liquidity below us. Pump overnight could mean dump into the day. Okay, so be aware of that. Don't get overly bullish here. They're trapping traders this morning. We are not FOMO freaks in here. We want to take high probability trade setups. Here's a retest of previous highs. Continuation up. Can we bounce? Can we bounce? Not something I'm taking right now. Solana rolling over, coming into our buy zone. Like I said, I do like the order block down here a little bit more. Coming down into here. Bitcoin rolling over. Solana rolling over. Okay, no FOMO at the top. We're not top buyers. Not here anyways. Support level, see if it holds. Doesn't hold, come back into here, chop in between here. So patience here. Slap on the WAP. We'll see. Retest of previous highs, continuation up. No trade yet, still waiting. Still waiting here, no trade yet. Nice push. 2 minutes till orb. Front running the VWAP slap. Cheeky bugger. Cheeky bugger. Solana looks okay. ETH got three drives up top here. I don't like this. Like this is bearish, right? You got a perfect retest of previous lows right in here. Breakdown. That's bearish. 3 drives, breakdown, retest, down you go. Could be a warning sign for Bitcoin. Solana is just up only here. Continuation. So you look for a retest back into previous highs. Continuation out. So you're looking here. Might hold this support level. Let's see how it reacts. Patience here. Momentum can sawed off. Nice pushback here. Reclaim for Solana. Looking for a continuation. Considering a long on Solana. I like the continuation on Bitcoin. That's good. Solana, continuation up to the sell wall again. Take a quick stab on Solana here. See if we can push up. Follow through. Looking for a little push up here, just up into this wick here. See if we can get follow through on Solana here. Bitcoin looking strong. I like that. NASDAQ super strong. Can Solana follow through here? Looking for this push here. It's like a 1-to-1 trade. No need to be greedy. I'll take 300 if it goes there. Stop loss to entry. Maybe too quick. Push. Push. Okay, stopped out. $30 loss, that's fine. Worth the risk, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit of aggressive push here. Look at the Batman. That's cool, guys. Look. Batman. $30 loss. On to the next one. Should have held it probably, but that's fine. A little bit more of a riskier trade up at the top here. Looking for follow through. Back to Bitcoin. A little patience here. That's a good close on Solana. Good patience. I mean, it's either it's gonna bounce and go or it's not, right? So I think with that trade, it's like you got to be quick there. You got to be quick there, yeah, because you're down now, right? If that doesn't bounce aggressively there, you're wrecked, right? So your protection's below this low, but it's still you're still risking it for the biscuit, guys. So good stop out. You got to celebrate good calls on like risk management, man. I'm telling you, if you don't celebrate your good stop outs, you got to celebrate more than your wins. You got to be proud of yourself for getting stopped out with a good invalidation, man. Like that $30 loss is so effing good. This would be $600 right here. $500, $600 loss if I didn't get stopped out for $30 there. You got to celebrate your losses, guys. Forget about the wins. You got to be a good loser. Best loser wins. Read the book. It's a good book. Okay. Look for the next one. On to the next one. Rinse and repeat. We're scalping. We're looking for the trades. Continuation. Orb is in. So many times people are like, what indicator is that orb? I'm like, it's just a crystal ball, bro. It's nothing special, man. Oh, this is a cheeky place to have an orb, right? Because if you break down, you're cheeky. Very cheeky. No trades. Still waiting here. No trades. Okay. No trades. Always showing you guys the trades. Always taking the trades. The only trans we are is transparent, okay? That's why I'm invisible. That's Roy Orb is in. Yeah, Ray Orb is in. All right, let's see how we go here. A little patience. Holding the WAP. That's a good WAP. Slap. Soul. I'd expect more of this from Soul in here. Choppy at the toppy. Little patience. Still need to come for this high here. Okay, it's good that we've broken these highs. We've come back, bottoming structure, trying to push back, trying to take this high. We want to take that high, and then we want to retrace, and then we want to look for the long. That would be the idea for continuation here. So you want to see a close above this liquidity. You want to see taken. and then you want to see a retrace, and it might not be into the orb. It might be back into VWAP, into these highs here. You can take this trade, but understand you're coming right into resistance. Solana looks like it needs to come back here. Bit overextended. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 553 people here. You guys are cool, man. 300 likes, man. I can't believe we're getting 300 likes now. I guess I got to start asking for 250 likes. That's a little bit greedy. I'll still ask for 200. Otter gang, gang, gang. Three-legged balloon dog? Yeah. Oh, man. He's hung. He's hung. That's a very hung balloon dog there. Tree fitty, baby. Nice push here. Trying to go. Look at the NASDAQ, guys. And the SPY. Guys, look at this. Are we back? Put a 1 in the chat if we're back, man. Is this the bottom? Are you guys getting the FOMO? Look at this. Jasmine, 9%. Walrus, 14%. Hype, 10%. I hold a big old bag of hype, man. Big old bag of hype. Aerodrome, 3%. Everything up. We're going to have some open mouth thumbnails invade our beautiful, beautiful YouTube algorithm, man. Let's look at the sentiment, guys. This is how we check sentiment in here. All right. We're going to we got to sort it by Bitcoin. Let's see how much it doesn't let me sort it by Bitcoin. They don't want you to know that the pump is in. See, that's what it tells me. All right, here we go. Cryptocurrency. Trader Geo, go follow Trader Geo. Andy, follow Andy. George is just a bull. Follow Randy. Follow Piper. Look at him. He's ready for war. Oh, we got banter. Open mouth thumbnails. Gold told ya. We're dumping. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't seem too bad. Some of them are pretty bad, but not too bad. Like, it's not exuberant. I'll give it a fear and greed index of what is my rating? I think people are still scared. For good reason. Don't buy the top, guys. Everybody sell that level on Solana? My God. You'd be rich. You'd be rich, man. You get these levels in the Discord too, by the way. I'm just saying. Gang, gang, gang. What's going on, Andrew Rutledge? Good to see you, Patrick. Thank you for being here. Juan, French Toaster. What's going on, man? Wagon Shorts. No way BitBoy is still streaming. I guess he is, man. Alex with the smiley face. All others are shocked. Yeah, maybe they got the shocker. Maybe they're getting the shocker when they took the picture. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to smile and have a good day, man. Trading ain't easy. Trading is stressful. You're here with me hanging out, clicking buttons, and I do appreciate it, man. I do like Sol. If it holds this level here, I do like Sol pushing up to 200, like very, very easily. 200 is very... A couple stops along the way, but look at the liquidity here, guys. We're coming to 197 if Solana wants to keep doing its thing. Bitcoin trying to break out of orb right now. Looking strong. Still waiting here. NASDAQ ripping. Beautiful. Beautiful push for NASDAQ. Trying to get back up and touch these lows here. I would say this is key. It's reclaiming here. We'll make that red. We'll make this one red. Come on, Biddy, push. Push for everyone here who's in a long. I'm not scared, says Paul. Good. Jasmine's hidden gem, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Jasmine will do well if we get an altcoin season. Ancient Swine, good to see you, man. Paul, good to see you. BitBoy live streaming from the asylum, yeah. Wayne C's getting good sandwiches. Bitcoin pushing up, yeah. Buyers stepping in here trying to push. I still like here for Solana. Chop at the top here. So we're pretty much stuck, right? So we're stuck. We want to see breakout retest, but we have liquidity here. Okay, we have VWAP coming in here in the bottom of the orb. So I would prefer, as someone who wants to long here, is for that to happen, right? For us to come down, grab some of these guys here, reclaim VWAP, and then go. Then we can look for breakout retest 2 on the orb. Okay, so that's what I would be looking for. Right now we're coming right into resistance, so it's not necessarily the greatest area to long, okay? However, if we do lose the orb and we start to close below these lows here, okay? Warning, Will Robinson, you're coming back down here, okay? So be aware of that. You could put in a low here and a higher, and then you could come up here, okay, to your resistance. Then if you break this low, you should be looking to rotate back down here as well, okay? So just trying to give you scenarios, right? Like as price materializes here, we are at the top of a run, right? So that tells me that either we're going to go or this is a fail breakout, right? What concerns me is this is Asia, right? This is overnight into London. We're in an area where there's not a lot of volume, so price will move sporadically in here. So be prepared for that. Okay. Lots of liquidity to come and take. If this, then that. Solana breaking down. Yep. Coming back down. So I have one more slot for people to redirect people to. We have Randy Hipper. We have Army Piper. Trader Geo. We just be sending people everywhere, man. Givers gain. That's the only way, man. Coming down here. I'm going to send you to the Piper Academy, man. He's family. Damn, don't we all wish we shorted Solana now? Holy. I feel the FOMO on that short. It's almost too easy. I sound like a preacher. People from Montreal. Montreal, tu parles français. Montreal is beautiful. A little bit too egg yolk for me. Woke yolk, you know? Oui, oui, tu parles français. Oui, oui, d'accord. No, Montreal is beautiful. Good history, good people. Protect your culture, man. That's all I gotta say. My My aunt lives in the border of Montreal and Quebecois. Thank you, Alex. Just a lowly lurker here, sitting on my wanking chariot, learning crypto trading and joining gangs, moving up in the world. Thank you for being here, Brett. God bless you, man. Hopefully you're having a good day, man. Trading is waiting, guys. That's if there's one thing I will show you here is that you jump on the trade when you see it. Other than that, you sit. You sit and you wait. Okay? Set the trap, you wait for the trap, you wait for the setup, you wait for what you see, you manage your risk insanely, and you look to take advantage of price action. Okay. One trade today, down $30 for the day. Still waiting here, guys. Very choppy. I will be updating the Discord. I'll send you guys over to the Piper Academy. Guys, you guys are incredible. Thank you for showing up for me. I'll continue to show up every single day for you guys. Thank you for liking and subscribing, joining the Discord, all that good stuff. Discord, I will update you as we go here. Have a wonderful day, everybody. God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Did I miss French Toaster giving away? Guys, I'm sorry. 1 second. Lurker, 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 lurker. What's going on, Brumbolo? What's going on, Diggity? What's going on, Broker? CM, Lurker, Razvan, Lurker. Thank you so much. The bravest toaster in all of crypto. French Toaster. God bless you, bro. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the 10, man. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Trade safe. Be safe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.